I'm in the desert near Blythe, California, right next to a wash here. And over here is desert pavement habitat. And I found a really cool plant in the Asteraceae family. This plant is known as Geraea canescens, or the desert sunflower. Now it's December, so it's not its peak bloom period, but you can still see it's blooming. And another common name for this plant is the hairy desert sunflower, and you can see why. Check out these hairs on the leaves. They're quite impressive. Now, to describe the leaves a little bit better, the leaves are cauline, which means they go up the stem versus just being basal down at the base. So they're going up the stem, they're cauline leaves. And they're alternate. So you can see one here and then one above, then another one and another one, versus being opposite where they're right next to each other. So that's not the case, they're alternate. And we have an inflorescence here. You might look at this and think, oh, look at that flower. But actually, there are numerous flowers here. There's disc flowers in the center, and if you dissect them, they have all their flower parts. And there's ray flowers on the outside. So when you have both ray and disc flowers, you have what's termed a radiate head. And that's a head type that will help you key out the plant in the Jepson manual if you know that it's a radiate head, having both ray and disc flowers in your inflorescence. Now on the other side here, we have filaries. And the filaries are acute tipped on this plant, and they are in 3 rows, as you can see here. So they call it a 3 series. And I can see 3 rows there. Also interesting is the ray flowers have 3 lobes on this plant. And I found some fruits here, so we can zoom into these. These fruits have ciliate margins and they are flat. So I'm going to try and flip it so you can see how flat they are. You can see that they are flattened. So those are the fruits of Geraea canescens with the ciliate margins. The desert sunflower in Blythe, California in December.